Don't get me wrong, he's still our best suspect. I'm just not as ready to convict him of murder as you seem to be.
Is that why you kicked me out of the interrogation?
It was clear that I was going to get more out of Greg alone. You're just too close to this case to see that.
You mean I'm too close to her?
Yes. And you know how I know that? If you weren't, you'd be all over the possibility that Kira could have killed Sophie.
That's impossible.
See, that's not what Richard Castle would say. He would paint a picture about the night before the wedding, about how Kira couldn't fall asleep, and so she went down to see Greg only to find Sophie emerging from his room. And the thought that her fiancé could cheat on her the night before their wedding was too much. And so she follows Sophie to her room and confronts her. And when things get violent, Sophie ends up dead. You have to stay away from her castle until this case is closed.
It's one thing for you to look out for your friend. It's a completely different story when you hide vital information from me.
I wasn't hiding it. I just didn't think it mattered.
You didn't think it mattered that Damien was a suspect in a previous homicide.
I didn't know he was a suspect. And since he was never arrested, and that case is still unsolved, I'm guessing those cops have a lot of theories and no evidence, like another detective I could name right about now.
You know, if this was anybody else, you'd be asking me why I hadn't already slapped the cuffs on him.
But it isn't anyone else. And I'm telling you, you are way off base on this one.
What's going on?
Mom and Dad are fighting.
Who's winning?
We agreed that you would stay out of my way on this.
Yes, but I did not agree I would stand by and let you railroad my friend.
Castle, you are too close to this one. You need to go home. Now.
Castle, if you got something to say, just please say it.
Beckett, everyone associated with this case is dead. Everyone. First your mom and her colleagues, then Ragland and McAllister. You know they're coming for you next.
Captain Montgomery's got a protective detail on me. Wasn't that hard to spot?
That's not going to be enough to stop Lockwood. You know that. Think about what they're up against. Professional killers? I've been working with you for 3 years. You know me. I'm the guy who says we can move that rubber tree plant. But you know what, Beckett? I don't think we're going to win this.
Castle, they killed my mother. What do you want me to do here?
Walk away. They're going to kill you, Kate. If you don't care about that, at least think about how that's going to affect the people that love you. You really want to put your dad through that? And what about Josh?
And what about you, Rick?
Well, of course, I don't want anything to happen to you. I'm your partner. I'm your friend.
Is that what we are?
Oh, you know what? I don't know what we are. We kiss, and then we never talk about it. We nearly die frozen in each other's arms, but we never talk about it. So, no, I got no clue what we are. I know I don't want to see you throw your life away.
Yeah, well, last time I checked, it was my life, not your personal jungle gym. And for the past 3 years, I have been running around with the school's funniest kid.
And it's not enough.
You know what? This isn't about your mother's case anymore. This is about you needing a place to hide. Because you've been chasing this thing so long, you're afraid to find out who you are without it.
You don't know me, Castle. You think you do, but you don't.
I know you crawled inside your mother's murder and didn't come out. I know you hide there, same way you hide in these nowhere relationships with men you don't love. You could be happy, Kate. You deserve to be happy. But you're afraid.
You know what we are, Castle? We are over. Now get out.
I'm sorry, are you suggesting he's playing me?
I am suggesting that you consider the possibility. I have a procedure to follow. He didn't provide his coat willingly, so I'm gonna have to get a court order.
Oh. Look, once word gets out that the NYPD subpoenaed his clothing in connection with embezzlement and murder, that man's career will be over.
What if he's innocent?
Are you kidding me? Kate, this is politics. Perception is reality. The truth won't matter.
What am I supposed to do, Rick? I can't just stop being a cop just because it's inconvenient.
No. Just, you can wait. Write for something else, for another lead.
For the coat to disappear? You don't think I don't know what's at stake here? Do you think I actually want to do this?
Then don't do it.
I don't have a choice.